Welcome back to Reflex GT. It's time for the first best of 7 matches, Infused versus Zen. And you know what? Infused have themselves a 2-map advantage here over Zen. They managed to win against them before with a 3-map spread in the previous matches, which was in the medium bracket, which causes them to only need 2 matches in this round. My name is Aceback. I'm joined here by none other than Tunny, because Rel saying he apparently Momo was so sad and he needed to cry, and his brother needs to be there in order to.
They can cry together.
Yeah, they can cry together.
Yeah. It'll be fine. You're right.
And it saves Rel costs, because that means he does not have to hire a prostitute to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Like, normally he talks about his feelings.
Yes.
And toggles.
Yes. Ainsley will be laughing.
Yes.
He'll enjoy this.
Yes.
What? Should we take the mic out of Rel some more?
I'm sorry?
Should we take the mic out of Rel some
Yes.
more?
Yes. Yes. For all those people that have been sending me messages over Xbox, no, I'm not in fact Rel talking to you. That's actually me. What's going on?
No. Well,
so that guy.
That offensive one was Rel.
Yeah, no, okay, that was Rel. The really offensive one was Rel. But the guy who wants Rel's T-shirt, he wants to use it as a pillow. I'm sorry.
He's foreign T-shirt.
Yeah.
Nah, we're getting new ones.
Yeah, that's why he said. That's what the guy said. I wanted. As soon as you get rid of the old ones, can I have the? Can I have one? It's like,
I don't even have one.
Well, see, there you go. Even Tunny hasn't one, and he's manager in the organization.
Exactly.
Yeah. So Rel's got one. Apparently, it was getting really cold because he slept on the floor, and that's all he was wearing.
Why did he sleep on the floor?
Because he had to wait on a taxi to get to the hotel, and he was in the lobby here, and like apparently had to wait for like 2 hours before the cab was here. In the meantime, I was already far, far away in the land of dreams and thinking about.
When did you go home?
When?
Did you go home last night, or did you just stay here?
I stayed here.
On the sofa?
No, not on the sofa. I have other provisions for that sort of thing. No, it's not back there. No, I don't sleep back there. Don't worry about that. But yeah, let's get back into this game. We have ourselves Infused versus Zen. And we already had 2 of the Infused players already on the board earlier on, which was, of course, none other than T1, who's been up here many, many times, and, of course, Gunchi, Swanee, and Excellency. And it would appear that Swanee has got his account back.
Has he got his what?
Swanee has his account back. What was his name again before?
Oh, it was
some players,
Dalton.
girls.
Yeah, yeah.
So you want to tell me the story behind that?
Right. Okay. This is what I know. I don't really know much about it.
Okay.
But
we should fit.
Okay. Apparently, there's this player called Dalton.
Right.
His mom is fit.
His mom is fit.
Yeah.
Is she a proper MILF?
Yeah. Apparently so.
That's the story.
That's the story.
You're really bad storyteller.
Yeah. Sorry.
You should. Yeah.
I know, but I don't really know the story. In all fairness.
It's like, but this is how you should. This is how you should approach that. You should have gone like, hey, Smack. It's like there is this player, right? It's like his mom is like proper fit. Like
she's
I'm
proper
gonna
fit.
it's like if I could, I'd pull basically.
Yeah.
That's like, so, and like there are stories that players in the community have pulled, like that sort of thing. You kind of improve that.
But pulled with gamers with gamers.
I don't.
It's happened.
Yeah, it's happened. It's a really bad idea, by the way. I would like to point that out.
Long distance
it's
gaming
happened before.
relationships.
It's happened before with many people. Pro tip: do not date in a community. It's a really, really bad idea.
Right.
Just, there's an expression in English.
Right.
Yeah, don't shit where you eat. Yeah, they
Oh,
won't be able
goodness
to.
sake. Yeah. Oh.
That is so sweet. Let's get back into this game, and it's time for Capture the Flag. We're going to be on Dome. It is Infused versus none other than Zen. Infused have a 2-map advantage, and this right here could be very, very critical, because Zen, if they can pick up this first map, then they're on their way to actually do something really, really intense. Now, it's Capture the Flag. And the indoor area is a lot easier to defend than the outdoor area.
Yes, much more easy to defend. There's basically 2 entrances, and they're both quiet. They've got a lot of cover behind them, so AR sit there, boom, you're dead. There's not a chance of getting in there, unless you have stuns and grenades of the like. But we can see that Zen have very quickly getting 3 of the Infused team down. And we can see Crixie's pushing in here. He's getting the stun through the skylight. No, didn't manage to get the guy at the back, but Wonder did clean him up eventually, but is shot in the back by Excellence, who will stop this flag push, although Boris does pick up a 2-piece around there. He can't grab the flag because Excellence is on it. Oh, he didn't mean to make it. That's a very, very nice play by Nick Ward.
And left for a second, they're going to take 2 players from Infused down, and this is actually looking very, very good for Zen.
Yeah, Zen seem to be stepping up their game here. They have a little bit of momentum coming from that game where they just beat them then. You're staring at Fluxy picking up a 2-piece. Fluxy's been very, very impressive over this whole event. The enemy flag has been returned.
It's not just Fluxy who's been impressive. Every single person on the Zen lineup has been impressive. They would not have gotten this far in the tournament if they had. But indeed, Fluxy and Boris come out. Wunderbread, of course, with his great flag carrying, and Crooks. Well, Crooks. It's Crooks.
It's just Crooks.
It's
He
just
just does it, isn't it?
That's yeah. It doesn't change much there.
No, Crooks just does his thing.
Yeah, that's what he does.
That's what he does.
Just being Crooks.
So we're on board with Wunderbread.
Wunderbread will try to get the flag towards the flagpole.
Yeah, we need to start with the German thing.
Yeah.
We'll get it wrong.
It's Austrian.
It's standing there.
It's Austrian.
Austrian?
It's Austrian. It's different.
How is it Austrian?
Because have you never heard of Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Well, yes,
He's Austrian.
He speaks German, though.
Yes, Austrians speak German.
Yeah.
Yes, but that doesn't mean they're German.
No, but yeah, okay.
No, that's just not.
I don't know, it's primarily. I'm not.
We're not going to dwell on this. This is not important. Why are you dragging me in these damn conversations? Come on.
I just like talking to you so much.
Yes, I know, but we have more important matters on our hands.
Things, right? Anyway, on board with Crooks here using the MP7.
We're like those two old guys from the Muppets that sit up in the.
Yeah, they're funny though. So I would say we are like them. Crooks is moving through here, trying to pick up the second kill. Does get on Excellence. He did not manage to land any shots. He does push into that flag area where T1 will take him out, and T1 picks out another way. He's going to come out on the Wonderbread, who is going to try and stop that. We moved away from him, but he does manage to take out T1, but is in turn taken out by Swanee. Crooks is going to try and get some stuns over that mid-map and get back on his flag and get a bit of defense held down and just get a few kills off at this moment.
Yeah, so far we've only seen one pull in this entire map so far. It was from Zen, who have been trying to get inside the area from Infused several times and have been unable to do so, and that's a real shame for their part. Even though, Tier 1 trying to pick it up just there, just under the dome and running it out. Every single time I've seen a flag capture on this map, what happens is people run out, they go into the dome, run out the other end, go through the basement, and then pretty much through there, and that's not what Tier 1 tried to do there.
No, I think he did the right thing going that way, but nobody knew that Fluxy was there. So it wasn't necessarily his fault, but Fluxy, again, if we can whack up that scoreboard. Have a look. Right. You can see Fluxy is doing a lot of work. He has been their best player so far when we've been watching, most definitely. Gets a little bit unlucky with the stun there and is taken out by T1. Swanee taking out one down the left-hand side of his base there, and Crooks is going to push through with grenades as we get a little bit of game sound in our ears, and Crooks is going to take out flag carrier.
I would like to point out that Fluxy has pretty much been the most consistent player on Zen's side so far. Very, very, very strong play every single time. And this defense right now from Zen is quite sublime as well. Nobody from Infuse has managed to walk in so far, and it's looking very, very good indeed. Fluxy again, taking out Gunji, and the flag is going to come in. Well, we have 30 seconds to actually do something here. Do you think they're going to do it? One stab into the dark from Def. I stab at thee.
What?
It's Moby Dick.
Oh, okay. Wunder's moving into the flag with 13 seconds to go, which is not enough time to pull any sort of flags, but he is going to defend just in case they come around the other side. You're doing something on your laptop and I'm scared. That's going to close the round out there. 0-0.
No.
No?
No.
0-0, yeah. 0-0 with Boris pulling off a 13-7. Most kills and least deaths for his team.
Very strong play, but let's not take out Crooks just yet. Look, is it 9 assists there?
Oh, yeah, it's an MP7. It's a weak gun, but
tags up people like a boss. Yes. And the actual quote is, "From hell's heart, I stab at thee."
Ah, okay. I don't know what relevance did it have. What relevance did it have?
Well, one more try to get the. While they were down, trying to get the flag in the last seconds.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yes.
Anyway, we need to stop drifting off. We do this a lot.
Yes. No, we should, because that's like the entertainment. That's why people watch us. So. 4
Listen,
minutes and 30 seconds to go. We're in the second half here on Dome. It's time to get underway. Swanee will pick up the first one on Wunderbread. There's a two-man push right there. Crooks will pick up the one on T1, and Crooks hits himself a nice two-piece. Could this be the opener they've been looking for? Yes, that could be, definitely, because Fluxy opens it up. Gunsy's the last man standing under the dome, and he's just firing everywhere, not hitting anything. Oh, T1, he's just absolutely astounding. And this right here,
carnage.
It's ridiculous.
It's carnage.
It's
there's just barrels and guns flying everywhere. It was big play by T1 though. He got, I think, oh, Gunshi. That's horrible.
Oh,
and he gets the
again.
second. Oh, he's so good.
What is this man made of?
Well, he's Welsh, so it could be a variety of things. Yes. Anyway, we see Gunshi is going to push out with that PP90 up into this right-hand side loading bit where T1 takes out Wonder Bread. He's going to go up and help T1 using the SMG, which is not like Gunshi, although saying that, you wouldn't think it. Gets a few shots off onto the guy that's back in there, and we're still somehow at 0-0 here.
You know what's the most annoying thing about commentary? Coming up with things to say about 2 minutes after they happen?
Yeah.
Pandemonium.
Pandemonium.
That was probably the best way of describing what happened.
What did I say again?
Something. I don't really listen to you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no Carnage is what you said.
Carnage. There we go.
Pandemonium would be very applicable.
Pandemonium, yes. Need to... My vocabulary range isn't very big.
It's just strange, considering I'm not even a native speaker.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah. It's true. But you've been doing it a lot longer than me.
I've not been speaking English.
This is true.
Gunshi has, once again, his defense has been absolutely astounding, holding steady every single time, coming through the breach for his team without hesitation. In that Pandemonium situation, somebody's on the catwalk. Wow, look at this. What is the score? What is this? This is just ridiculous.
He's just going around bossing. That's what he's doing. Boris is going to A lead in 9. He's having a really good game. Yeah. Fluxy picking up a lot of kills as well as T1. It's pretty even at the moment, apart from Boris defending for his life, but take off the scoreboard now as T1 does get another kill, but is taken out by Crux. Excellence coming up with the PP90 and taking out Crux. There will be somebody in the back, although he just gets shot in the back by Boris, who's in a very good position. The flag has been pulled, but Fluxy stopped Gunshi in his tracks. Nothing going to happen in a minute. It's just the same thing over and over. There seems to be kills, no flag pulled.
1 minute and 52 seconds remaining on the clock. This is still anyone's game because the first half was 0-0 as well. Tier 1, again, that corridor is being shut down every single time. Maybe it would be an idea for Infused to try something else, but Gunshi finally pushing through. Needs to wait on the rest of his team. Needs to wait a little bit longer. There was the pickup. Swanee comes in, picks up the kill there. A single. Is the MP7 going to be enough? Nope, Fluxy won't be able. Tier 1 gets 2, and there you have it.
Yeah, Fluxy picking off Swanee in the spawn there. Swanee was the last one alive for his team in the enemy spawn, and nothing came of that. A very promising looking attack as Excellence takes out Fluxy with these. Jumps around the corner. He's not going to go for it. He's just going to pull the grenade off. He has stuck him at the back there. That's a big grenade by Excellence. He's going to have to push through there and try and pull the flag. I'd imagine Fluxy will be around there somewhere. Bullets have been fired. Boris is still there.
Wunderbread, Boris. Oh, get out of there, Excellence. You can do it. Oh dear, that's going to be painful. This could be very, very bad. 54 seconds. At this rate, we're going to go to stopwatch.
Yeah, T1's going to try and push in there. Just try and get something out of this game. Going for the knife. Wunderbread beats him to it. Swanee taking out Wonder into Nick Ward. Excellence is going to move out this left-hand side, push through middle with that PP90, and he's going to check right, maybe switch it up and go down the left. Goes for the kill, and Crux takes him out with ease.
.29 seconds on the clocks. T1, can you do it? Can you get in there? He's been pulling flags all day for Infused. Can he get the first? Can he get the second? Yes, he will. Well, he didn't pick up the first, but his teammates did nonetheless. He had an opportunity there before getting shut down. Boris again with a double. Wunderbread to follow up on Excellence. Can they actually finally do something here? Yes, they will. Wunderbread has the flag. This could be the pull.
I don't think he's going to get away with it now because of the stuns that have come off. Has he got? He has no time to do it. Swanee firing shots, but not enough time. Now it's going to end 0-0. How did that end 0-0? So
I don't think we have seen a 0-0 in this entire tournament so far.
Crux has 14 assists.
14 assists.
He has as amount of assists as he does kills.
And 22 does.
22 does, yes. Which is the unfortunate bit. I was trying to hype him up. I was being negative.
Well, sometimes somebody has to point out the bad things. We cannot have just sunshine and rainbows on this news report.
Yes, we can. News report.
See?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sorry.
You stay classy, San Diego.
Stay classy, son.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Let's go to stopwatch. As this looks right now, both teams are going to need to change their category because we're just going to get 0-0. We're going to be in stopwatch.
There's the flag. There's the flag. No, I'll kill 3 people instead.
Like, yeah. We're gonna be
It's fun to watch,
we're gonna be playing stopwatch till like 4 a.m. in the morning.
Oh god, this could happen.
This is definitely a possibility.
It's a best out of 7 as well.
Yeah.
I just see it going to...
Well, if Infused win this, then they only need one more. So overall, it's not that bad when it comes to time. So let's get into this game. Let's take it away.
Yeah, we're on board with Wonder, who is in the middle of the map, getting pinned down by them stuns as Gunshi takes him out with these. Crooks is moving up there with Fluxy, who is taken out by a barrel due to a stun from Excellence. He's just going to wait around here, which is the best thing to do. He will slowly push in. He's got... Oh, he's absolutely destroyed by T1, though. There is someone in the pair. Boris is camping there as well as Wonder.
Gunshi had the flag for a second, gets dropped. And again, Pandemonium just outside the dome. See, there I used it.
Yeah, that was good.
Now I need to think of something new.
Alright, we'll see Crooks is moving down the right-hand side. Checking that with the correct area. He gets a little bit unlucky because he's hit by a grenade. One that does need to get over to that right-hand side and start running flags a little bit more because, as we said, there has not been any so far. It hasn't been boring, though.
No, absolutely not. It's been non-stop action. Remember, these rounds, these matches take 10 to... Oh, Gunshi with a nice 2-piece.
He's going to come into the third.
Oh, Swanee taking down a team. Gunshi picking up the third. Found Fluxy. Can he get the flag? Yes, he does. He has the flag indeed. Wonderbread will need to rotate. This could be the cap we've been waiting for. And let's keep our eyes on the clock.
Oh. Boris comes in big with that return there. That's fantastic play by Boris. Setting himself up in that little area there. Pulling and just waiting for that flag to come in. And can they get a counter cap here? Crooks is going to move this to the left-hand side. He's going to have to challenge somebody waiting out this right-hand side because no doubt there's going to be someone there. Not the right choice of direction, unfortunately.
The spawns were against him.
Yeah, Excellence did take him out that way. He's 3 dead. Fluxy needs to come up close here as well. He manages to kill T1, which is very big for his team. Holding it off there.
Bad moment to handle that frag grenade. Let's see if Wonderbread can go in here. There's 2 of them right off the bat. And there we go. Excellence will go down.
Ooh, big by Wonder.
3 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. Once again, I would not be surprised if we're going to go into the second half.
They just seem to be...
With a dead man's flag.
They're just out attacking each other each time. It's been brilliant.
It's like, you attack, no, you attack. You attack, no, you attack. It's like World War I. A lot of dying without much result.
Yes. Good comparison.
Yeah, thank you.
Historical. Anyway, we've got on board with Wonder. He's taking a bit of a sneaky approach, just lying down inside that loading bay area. He's stunned and he's dead. Oh, sponges it. He's not going to get away with it. He killed Gunshi in the battle bullet, but sorry, Excellence the battle bullet as Gunshi did take him out there. T1, what are you doing, mate? Crooks does take him out and he's going to go for the turnout. Doesn't get away with it. Fluxy has pushed in there though. And he's going to push around for that flag now. They're in a good position to pull it as Crooks turns around to check that middle area, which is the right thing to do. They are going to cover that up. They really need to cover the back bunker side, or they are going to be looking sick for this flag run.
I think they're going to make it. I think they're going to make it. Yeah, they're making it.
Put it in.
And it's 2:05, but we're going to be writing down for this one. 2:05. That's 2 minutes and 55 seconds.
Indeed.
That's an ocean of time.
An ocean?
No, a sea.
A sea.
A bay. A lake.
A river.
A puddle.
Puddle would it?
A puddle.
Yeah, because rivers sort of continuous.
A drop.
A drop. A flow.
No, see, I was going from large to small.
I know, I was going river though. You you sort of made a big jump.
Creek.
Creek, okay. Stream. Stream? Stream.
Stream. Hey!
I'm here all week.
He doesn't, I don't always make jokes, but when I do. Memes galore, ladies and gentlemen, as we do. Back into the match. It's time for the other side. Let's see what Infuse can do here. Wonderbread decides to kill himself. And they've got Infuse have themselves, well, time.
Time. It's more than enough time. If I was Infused, I wouldn't be too bothered. You have to, of course, they didn't capture the flag in that last side.
Especially if you consider they actually play 10 minutes of their time. Just pretty much battle the Somme style. And not much happened. No,
not much really, but now they have the pressure on them. Maybe they'll pull it off. Maybe.
Well, we're about to find out. Tier 1 for the first time in a while. Blows somebody to smithereens. Does not manage to pick up on Crooks, and that's 3 men down. 3 men down, and Wonderbread picks it up as pretty much as predicted, and this could be the run of a lifetime.
It's nice to see that Zen off on a big fight here, and it looks as if they are going to take... Swanee's going to have to go big. Will Swanee go big?
Oh, he chokes it at a critical moment.
Excellence is there. He's not going to stop it. That map's going to Zen. 2-1.
And that is the first map for Zen.
Cheeky.
They only need 3 more.
Using 2.
I like how you write like really big.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I'd like to try to like conserve
Daddy, I'm
paper.
just...
They're all over the place.
Nah, man, I hate trees.
Yeah.
Too funny.
Yeah. Let's take a look at these stats in the meantime, though. Swanee not even doing anything.
Oh, Swanee. Swanee, mate.
And they only needed 40 seconds to do it as well.
Yeah. It was quite good by Zen, though. They played well.
But for those fans out there for Infused, don't worry. They still have a chance to actually pull this one off. We're going to go to C-Town.